I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue the hell out of these people.
How much are you going to sue him for?
Tens of millions of dollars.
It is very ironic that Lindsey Graham is so upset with his phone records being seized due to his role in the attempted soft coup of the government when he helped pass legislation such as the Patriot Act that significantly expanded the federal government's spying and law enforcement powers. Strap in and enjoy Lindsey playing the victim after attempting to overthrow the government with Donald Trump. And hey, drop a comment below telling me where you're watching from. I love seeing people from all across the country and around the world joining this conversation. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We're so close to reaching 100 subscribers, and I can't wait to celebrate that milestone with all of you. Okay, now let's get right into the debate.
Senator, you were one of the people that was targeted,
Yeah.
and they went after, okay, your phone records.
Yeah. Personal
why do I
and
believe at some point I'll find out I was as well? But in all seriousness,
yeah, that's right.
I think you should have the right to sue and get damages for what they did to you, because, you know, that sounds like unreasonable search and seizure to me. Oh, you are? Well, you mentioned
what I'm going to do there. Okay, so let me just boil this down. In 2022, President Trump in November says, I'm going to run again in 24. 3 days later, Jack Smith is appointed special counsel in November 2022.
Let's be very clear. This claim that the entire investigation was some kind of political witch hunt designed to crush Trump's chances of winning the presidency is ridiculous. Jack Smith's appointment as special counsel wasn't about politics. It was about protecting the rule of law. The FBI was already investigating Trump's actions related to January 6th and classified documents before Smith was brought in. The special counsel appointment came immediately after Trump announced his 2024 bid not to sabotage him but to ensure the investigation remained independent and free from political influence. This investigation isn't about politics, it's about accountability. Trying to dismiss it as a political attack undermines democracy and disrespects the legal process. Lindsey Graham's claims fall flat when confronted with the simple truth no one is above the law, and Jack Smith's appointment was a necessary step to preserve justice during an unprecedented moment in American history.
By August of 2023, there are 91 felony charges against him coming from New York, Washington, and Atlanta. My phone records were seized as part of this. I am tired of this.
Lindsey Graham's outrage over the subpoena of his phone records rings especially hollow given his legislative record. He has been a longtime supporter of the USA Patriot Act, voting for its original passage and subsequent reauthorizations. Also was a key supporter and co-sponsor of the 2020 Lawful Access to Encrypted Data Act, a bill aimed at strengthening government surveillance powers by requiring companies to decrypt secure communications upon court order. Additionally, Graham helped advance the Government Surveillance Reform Act of 2023, which expanded the government's authority for lawful access to digital and encrypted data with judicial oversight. These laws and proposals created the legal framework enabling investigations like the January 6th probe, including the use of subpoenas on phone records. Graham's claims of privacy violations fail to acknowledge his own support for expanding surveillance capabilities, illustrating a clear contradiction between his current complaints and his legislative actions. His outrage is not about privacy. It's likely a strategic move to position himself to sue the DOJ for millions, just like Trump is doing, turning legitimate investigations into battles for personal profit rather than accountability.
The third leading DOJ lawyer left DOJ in Washington to work for Alvin Bragg in Manhattan. What was that all about? Fani Willis's boyfriend spent a day in the White House talking to the Jack Smith people. What was that all about? I think this was worse than Watergate, an effort to destroy President Trump.
It's shocking that Lindsey Graham equates the DOJ's January 6th investigation with Watergate as if they're the same level of corruption. They're not even close. Watergate was a secretive, covert cover-up of a burglary revealed slowly through investigative journalism and congressional hearings. The real corruption is when Trump's accidental Truth Social post demanding Pam Bondi prosecute his political enemies was a brazen public weaponization of federal law enforcement for personal vendettas. This isn't Nixon's hidden scandal unfolding in the shadows. It's an open, reckless politicization of justice for personal gain. Graham's claim trivializes Watergate's legacy and sidesteps the real crime we're witnessing today.
Charge him with crimes that are just ridiculous and come after people like me. I'm not going to put up with this crap anymore. I'm going to sue. I'm going to sue the hell out of these people.
How much are you going to sue them for?
Tens of millions of dollars, because I went to Fani Willis in Atlanta, spent $1.2 million with that bullshit. In Atlanta. Now I find out they spy on my phone records as a senator and a private citizen, chairman of the Judiciary Committee in 2023. I'm going to sue. If you don't sue, they'll keep doing it. Don't run away from this,
Senator.
Republicans. Fight back.
Lindsey Graham's frustration about being investigated in the January 6th probe is both predictable and hypocritical. He conveniently overlooks his own actions related to January 6th, including his vocal support for efforts to overturn the 2020 election and his refusal to hold Trump accountable during critical moments. Worse yet, Graham has backed bills that expanded surveillance and investigative powers, bills that directly enabled the DOJ's legal authority to subpoena phone records, including his own. Now, rather than accept accountability, Graham is aggressively pursuing a lawsuit to collect millions from taxpayers for those very investigations. This doesn't look like a fight for privacy or justice. It's a calculated move to weaponize his victimhood for personal gain. If you found this insight valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe for more honest analysis. Your support helps shine a light on truth in turbulent times.